Hello? There it goes. Nothing was working. As per usual, I mean, if something's not working, I'm just surprised. I'm not surprised anymore. But hi, hello everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Hello. So, before we get started here, I'm going to put out an apology because our girl, she don't be looking the same. She do be looking a little different. Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream stram. So our character looks really different, and I'm sorry. I did my best, okay? So I fixed my mods. Thank God. I fixed them. And they're great. I may have went a little overboard, but that's okay. We are here. We are gonna have a good time. We're gonna vibe. She looks different, okay? And I'm sorry. I really did my best, but I had enhanced character creation on, and when you do that, sometimes the default stuff in the game gets overwritten and it just really messes everything up. So I'm going to show you what happened when I went to just change my hair. I just wanted to change our hair. And I'm going to show you what happened. I don't have the photo on my computer, so you're just going to have to deal with the camera. My phone in my hand. But I'm just going to show you what happened when I was trying to fix it. This is what happened. Unfortunately, I have my ring light here, so you really can't see. But that is what happened to our character. So I did my diddly darndest to fix it. Yeah. I was talking to Vibrant when I was fixing my mods, and she saw firsthand what had happened. So she looks a little different face-wise. I really did my best. Her skin texture is different as well. She's still cute. She's real cute, though. But yeah, so... Excuse me. We're gonna hop into it. So, Minerva's screaming. I apologize. She is a baddie. Ain't gonna lie. She's real cute. Minerva is very upset because the door to the other room is, you can see I split my lip earlier. But she's quite upset at the moment. And I don't know why she's so upset. Okay. I have got configure. Why? Stop it. Stop autoing. My God. Oh, that's why I have auto on. But I don't know why it's auto-focusing. It shouldn't be auto-focusing. I'm upset. You monster. We will fix that. Okay. I turned my flippin' stupid blah blah blah, my autofocus on. I forgot. I'm sorry. I've been doing my lip mask. Minerva. Minerva. Your friends want to see you. Come here. Come here. Here she is. You want to scream some more? 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 No? No? Okay, bye. She hated that. She hated every second of that. Okay, all right. Sorry, my camera was driving me nuts. Okay, cool. All right. Here we are. She looks different, but she's real cute, okay? So, here we are. We're back at Haven. Did we talk to... We did talk to Cassandra last time. Okay. So, I'm gonna own up. I started a new game, and, because I got my mods to work. Did I? I don't know what the problem is. I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. I wish I did. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Is that what it is? Okay, am I quiet here? Is this where it's quiet? Because on my mic aux right here, it sounds fine. But if I'm right up here, it seems pretty loud. I don't know. I'm trying. I really don't know, like, here, let me keep this closer. I just sit back in my chair. But also, I don't know. I'm gonna try to be louder. I'm sorry. I had Waterkeeper. She isn't here right now, but she was rewatching my stream the other day, and she was like, "You."
What kind of name is Charter, anyway? Doesn't sound elven.
I said you could call me that, Scout Pelaine. I never said it was my name.
You're a bit terrifying.
Just keep it next to me at all costs.
Because you're realizing that every elf you casually call Knife Ear might have a life you know nothing about.
I was hoping you'd forgotten
In this line of work, we can afford to forget nothing.
But true. But anyway, I'll be right here. I'm sorry. I'm very scared. I'm very loud half the time, and I don't want to blow someone's eardrum out by screaming. So, apologies. Oh, okay. So I started a new game. So we're kind of redoing stuff that I've already done. So if I'm confused a little bit, just forgive me for that. I just realized my mouse is all up in the screen. Is this okay though right now? Is this volume good? Or is it still too low? I just want to make sure before I hop in here to do this cutscene. Sick. Thank you. If it gets off again, let me know.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports.
Hi, Liliana.
There were so many
Oh my
questions
god, we look so
surrounding
different.
Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are.
Yes.
You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
I fixed all my mods. Look, we have new hair. So I tried to fix it so she looked the same, but I don't think it worked very well, and I'm not very good, and I really tried, and I'm really sorry. She's still cute, but she's not original. Yeah. But I gave her new hair, and I'm very excited about it. So do we want... I will let you guys decide. Do we want to remain silent, question her about killing, or do we agree with the murder? The agent was a traitor and killed one of our other agents. Just FYI. Boop, 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 boop. Deserve to die. Alrighty. Yeah.
Glad to see traitors are dealt with quickly.
I mean, it makes sense, though.
We must do whatever it takes to protect our interests. I am pleased that you agree. It's good to know that protecting the Inquisition is a priority for you. Of course. I do not neglect my responsibilities. We will make the Inquisition a force to fear. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
I'm pretty sure, so there's a... It's not really a decision you make, but later in the game, you'll get like an achievement either for softening Liliana's heart or hardening. And I'm pretty sure what we just did hardens her, so. It is what it is. Okay, I have to remind myself where I'm at. Yeah, no, I started a brand new Inquisitor playthrough as an elf, because that's usually my favorite to play. And I sat for probably like 9 hours, and I got further than we are right now, so I'm a little confused. But I'm not that far ahead. Oh, our quests are done. That's right. That happened while I was fixing my mods.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring harm.
I was really scared the game wasn't going to open earlier. Okay.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Sister Liliana, how I rejoice to see the colors of the Inquisition run the rabble out from my ancestral fields and straight into the woods of my neighbor Bon Traft, no less, as if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased. As promised, a reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste keep you in her heart, Lord Kildren. Commander Colin, with the watchtowers built, we've had advance warning of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who have fled to the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It is good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. Dope. We completed that, completed that, completed that, completed. Sick. Okay, and we can't do this yet, right? Yeah, no, we're 1 power short. Oh, we can't do that either. All right. Well then, time to go finish up some stuff in the hinterlands. The longest area in this game, I think, personally. I feel like this light is really bright in my face right now. And it's blinding me. But no, that's normal. All right. Oh, man. I really want to get to Val Royeaux. That's really what I want to do. I know, Minerva. We got to go to Val Royeaux. You did. You did indeed. Hello, you want to say hi again? No. Come here. Here she is. She doesn't want to stay, but do you want to say hi, Minerva? You look so sleepy. Okay, goodbye. Have fun. Bye. Bye-bye. Rub the wall on your way out. Thank you. This my baby. Hello. Are you gonna scream again? No? You're deciding what to do? Okay. All right. Do we have one more camp to find, or did we find them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We found them all. What is that? Okay, we need to get one more power, which I feel like we now can go talk to, yes, inform that the watchtowers have been built. Okay. I want to get some more cutscenes. I want to meet our companions because we haven't met any of them really yet. My goodness. Hey, can you let Minerva in your office, please? If you're listening. Because she's screaming. Maybe. Okay. She's just screaming. Okay. That is what I need. Haha, here we go.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I built the
I
watchtowers.
built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Solus, I don't need your
Nicely
approval.
done. That'll give both your
I did.
refugees and our
I
farmers
did.
some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
We did get Druffy home. Okay, cool. Now I would normally stay here, but I really want to go to Valroyo. So we're going to go do that instead. Free Druffy, exactly. Queen Druffy. We love Druffy. I should have given Druffy a pet while I was there. Damn it. Fuck. Remind me to do that when we go back, because we're going to go back to the hinterlands anyway. Okay. Oh my goodness. She do be screaming. We talked to Cassandra last time, yes. I mean, nothing's changed. We're in the same position still, so. She is screaming. She's just doing the thing where cats just want doors open all the time. That's just why she's screaming. She's fine. She just wants
people are going to die before this is
access to
over? Not as many as would
every
were
room.
here. Now hush.
Though you had granted them power over the very fade
Thank you for
itself,
all that you are doing.
though
to
they
help.
sang
Yeah. I am here to help. I feel like I need my glasses on. Our Inquisitor's so cute. Minerva!
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Cool.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
Oh yeah, this is another mod I have where it like tells me how my Inquisitor kind of reacts better than the game typically does.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Sick! Story, let's go! Oh, it's so cold. I want to meet more friends. That's what I want. I want to meet more friends. I want my companions. I'm going to switch up my party. But we won't get who I want for a hot minute, which makes me sad.
The city still mourns.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
So the potential for trouble has increased twofold.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
I always forget that, like, the audio goes, it's, like, surround. What is that called? Dimensional audio? Always trips me out. I don't know if this does anything, but... Oh! Mephorath. A bard. Probably. I should look into that. The Summer Bazaar. Oh. Game. Hey, at least nothing echoes. I'm just glad you guys can hear me now, because that's always scary when, like, people are like, your audio's whack, and you're like, no, I thought it was fixed. Wait, no. Okay, I'm going to walk into this cutscene just because I think it's fun and I can do that now. But I'm gonna walk.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here. Along
She's so
with the
sassy.
Herald of
I'm so glad she still looks
of
cute.
Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved
Oh
fell.
no!
We say this is a
I am so
false
sorry that
prophet.
happened.
The Maker would send no mage in our hour of need.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. I started a stream for a solid 5 minutes just talking and my mic was not on. And I probably would have continued to go like that if Vibrant didn't point it out.
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more. Ah!
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Concussion press charges. Sorry, I'm just kind of admiring her. Is this the first time I've like looked at this Inquisitor in this cutscene?
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What I got was on Nexus mods, because I use Frosty as my mod manager. I know you can use DAI mod or whatever, but I heard Frosty was easier to use. Although all the cute stuff is made for DAI mod and not Frosty, and I was so upset. But it's the enhanced character creation mod. So it adds like 8,000 different sliders to it. So it does, you can have like 2 different skin textures and blend them together. It has a bunch of different presets in it. It adds more color wheels and stuff like that. It's really, it's a lot.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Why is she yelling?
Oh, the breach is
Why
indeed
does
a
she
threat.
yell?
But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
On the
But
contrary.
Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Super.
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Potentially.
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
I also have a mod on that I thought I had on, but none of my mods were working because my Frosty manager was outdated. But I do have a mod on my companions, so if their skin like looks softer and not as rugged, like Cassandra's scars, for example, are not as like indented in her face. It's more like they've healed. But
do you think he can be reasoned
it's like
with?
a mesh.
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Well, I learned you can't do anything unless you have it on ultra mesh settings.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Varric. Buddy, you good? You good? You look confused.
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The
Or
Chantry's
legions,
useless,
man.
and the Templars, Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but If your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
I didn't know that you could recruit people from Val Royeaux. I found this out when I was doing my other playthrough the other day.
What do you think, Cassandra?
And I was like,
I
oh,
think the woman is
I didn't know you could do
asking
this.
you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Go to Haven!
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Yeah, I had no idea you could do that. And that's free power right there. I had no clue you could do that.
Our Templars left. The Chantry.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Well, that was a change of affairs. You might find friends among
Favors
the
for
standard
favors
and
for friends. A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. I'm so excited right now. People say you're special. I want to help and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. I know that does not say Champions of the Just. Absolutely not. No. Oh. Well, that's deadly. Okay. So 2 fast travel points. Oh, hi, Varric. Watch out. Oh. Cool.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
What do you mean you broke the chant?
Are you also ignorant of the Maker's most basic rites?
Clearly.
The chant of light is how we honor the Maker. They are the only words that the faithful should hear from my lips. But I can't. Our divine is dead. Our Templars gone. The Maker's silence is deafening. What hope have we?
Pray to the Maker for strength, not forgiveness.
Have I not tried? Andraste, Maker, show me your light. Take me back in faith. I cannot find it on my own.
Recruit his mustache. Can I recruit him?
Blessed are the
I'm
righteous,
just curious
the knights
now.
In the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written.
Oh, I can't talk to him anymore.
The
Boo.
Templars didn't even...
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
Cassandra, I know. I'm busy. Goodness. Hello.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not?
Correct.
I have an invitation for you.
Let's go, Vivian. Yeah. I can see that. This is... Doing these streams has helped me slow down and, like, read stuff, especially because I have quite a few IRL friends in here who will listen to me for hours because they love me. But I know that sometimes this lore is so, like, this world is so big and the lore is so heavy, but a lot of them want to, like, learn the lore, so I try to slow down. And in doing that, it helps me discover new little thingies. about the game, and it's kind of neat because I find more reasons to love it. But I also am not a huge fan of Val Royeaux either, though.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Empress.
Maker be with you.
I didn't know that there were French versions. I am in love right now.
Same old? Same old.
Oh my god. That's so nice. That's such a nice touch. That's so nice. Because we're in a French-inspired... That's amazing. I love this game. 10 out of 10. Wow. I was about to sing the English version, and then she started going. And I was like...
I don't think they knew.
I cannot believe that. That's amazing. Sorry, I'm so excited right now. Favors for friends. A different simple script on the back of a stable report, marked with red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold entered third passage, could not stay to see them exit.
Good day.
Oh, I loved that. That was magical. I loved that. Wow. That just made me so happy. Hey, you want to talk about Fitz?
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
All's well, it seems.
I don't know.
See the guy's Fitz. Outrageous. Okay. Now I'm gonna have Empress of Fire in my head forever. Empress of Fire. Croissant hat. Custard pie hat.
And you?
Stop
I
it.
don't know.
What? Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the
All men are the work of
ailing
our
mother,
makers'
Havara.
hands. From
I
the
am
lowest
rather
slaves to the
overwhelmed.
highest kings.
Forgive me.
Those who bring
I
harm
am
without
unsure whether I meant to
provocation to the least of
extend
his
chantry
children
services to you,
are hated
and
and accursed
that troubles
by
me
the Maker.
greatly.
I guess, okay. I thought it was gonna let me open up a dialogue menu, but it said nope. Denied. Hello. Your creepy shop of mystics. What you got? Oh, you sell stuff. Yes, most merchants sell stuff. Kiko, good for you for stating the obvious. You're pulling a Varric right now. Yep. Hello, merchant.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
You have a nice voice, sir. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Okay.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
That was a weird way to start that sentence. I keep getting whiffs of coffee, and it's because my friend made me a candle, and I have it sitting on a candle warmer next to me.
Blessed are the righteous.
And I'm like,
The
where's
lights
this
in the
coffee
shadow.
smell coming from? My candle.
The Templars left us to the mages.
Open?
Chantry
Yes,
liars.
as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least, we can appear Like everything is normal. Yes.
Okay. Well. Oh, should I talk to you? No?
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Are you the Maker's chosen, as so many claim?
No. Candle-wise, I don't know. I like the smell of a cafe, personally, so coffee is one of my favorite scents. And I really like lavender and, like, citrus. I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine.
Yes.
I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
Can we talk about how she's holding her side like she didn't just get whacked in the head? Man, they hit you in the head, not the side.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up
Not
this
below
mess.
the equator.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Okay, bye. I always get lost up here. I always feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Move! Just because I go up the stairs does not mean you guys have to go up the stairs. You can wait for me. It's okay. I can defend myself. It'll be alright. They're so clingy. Reservoir stocking evaluation. Tremors floating. Taste is off. Water birds die off. Restocking failed. Not fish not fit. Do not consume. Okay. Favors for friends. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Okay. Let's go talk to the other merchants, and then I think we are good, and we can leave. Let me out! Let me out!
The Chantry has just shown themselves
Our
helpless.
Templars left.
Who will
The
fetch
Chantry
their
promised they'd
Templars
defend
back,
us.
I wonder.
Their outfits are so outrageous. I cannot handle it. Okay.
You trouble anyone, we'll see how mortal you get.
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with the Inquisition. I expect my customers to know a rarity when they see it, just as I do.
Okay, then. Kirkwall Noble Sword. Seeker Shield. Nothing I can use. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the blade for it. Bye. Okay, one more shop, and then I think we're good, and we can go finish this Friends of Red Ginny quest.
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry, and especially the mages. Just everything. I apologize if you were refused service, but we are now open for business. Especially if you put my wares to use.
Okay, whatever. Does that do anything for me? Oh, didn't mean to buy that. I bought it. I didn't mean to, I think. Oh, no. Did I sell it? Or no? Oh, I can't. Happens to me all the time on Amazon. Okay. Let's go finish these quests then. Oh, yeah. Oh, please don't glitch. Please don't glitch. Please don't glitch. Oh, thank God.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
So the reason I was freaking out is because the hair that I have for my Elf Inquisitor replaces Fiona's hair, and that was really weird to experience when I played. So I removed it, and I was really hoping that it fixed it, and it did. I was really scared she was going to be bald. Like this.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Yes, I love Vox Machina. Yes, I'm caught up. I'm so excited for the new episodes on Friday. I love it so much.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
It's so
We are
good.
willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I love that they're doing a show because I just can't stay interested long enough to watch the campaign. I've tried several times and I just can't get into it.
Return to Haven.
Hi, Wolf.
Someone
How are
will need
you? But that's why I'm excited when they announced the Mighty Nine pilot thing on their socials. I was like, yes, I can watch the show now. Because I couldn't get into that either. And then I try to get into the current campaign, which I watched the first 10 episodes pretty religiously, and then I fell off just because it would just end so late and I just couldn't stay awake half the time. But I love that they're doing the show because it helps Strawberry get into it. So I am good. We got our mods going. We're having a good old time talking about some Vox Machina at the moment. Okay, so what we're doing now is we are going to visit Vivian, who the guy in Val Royo said, hey, he has a message for us. So we're just going to go ahead and knock that out since we're here. Since it popped up for us to do that. Empress of fire, bum 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 bum.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Are we just gonna give them all names related to baked goods? So that's Pastry Man. What I love about the women's outfits is their collars are so high that covers their mouths. And you can't even see their mouths at all. It's just from the nose up. And then, at that point, they're wearing a mask, so you literally can't see who they are at all. I mean, it's a good disguise, I guess.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate.
Multiverse. Madame de Fer?
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds
She has a
often
modded
takes him
hair
from home
on.
for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war.
Oopsies.
Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
I don't care what they say about me.
You should. The game has crushed far more powerful institutions than your Inquisition.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
She's beautiful.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should.
I love her.
Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
God, I love her. Her outfit alone is killer. Her alone is killer. Ugh. I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your aunt's
God, I love her.
doublet. Didn't she give you that
God.
to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers
She's
who will
so
be
pretty.
competing left
I
for
love
Markham
her
this
so
morning.
much. Oh my
And you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Awooga. Oh, just look at her.
Allow me to introduce
Stunning.
myself.
Stunning.
I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
You can flirt with her. It doesn't do anything, but you can flirt with her if you want to.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows. Magic will find neither on its own.
So I agree with Vivienne to an extent. I think it's important that mages, once they show that they are learning magic, need to be trained properly. However, they do not need to be under the heel of the Church or the Templars. They just need to be trained, pass their harrowing to prove that they will not turn to blood magic, and then be allowed to live freely. They should not have to give a blood vial or their phylactery. There's like the Circle would work if it was like an actual training school and not just like, hey, you're 6 and you just started showing magic powers. We're going to rip you away from your family and you're not going to see them until you pass your harrowing. But you may not even get to do your harrowing and we might just turn you tranquil instead. Yeah, no, they can't come visit either. Like, what? And mages wouldn't be so against it if you let them have freedom while they were training. Like, it could work, but people have control and power issues.
What's in this for you?
The same
Thank
thing
you.
anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
I get very passionate about this game. I'm really scared one day that I'm just gonna go fly off the walls and have one of the most outrageous takes on something. Come join me.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
God, I love her so much. She's great. We got another friend, you guys. We're gonna get another friend as well. In a second. Yes, I am. You are correct. And then when we get Dorian, replacing Vivian with Dorian. I can't help it. Okay. Let me go get my other friend, and then we will go talk to our peoples. Oh, I can't look at that right now. But I will look at it in a second. Oh.
Stay safe out there.
Cutscene? Yes, and I'm here for it. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Oh no.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
Oh no.
You heard? My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
I'll have to look at it in a second. I'll look at it. Hold on. Let me before I continue. I just have to look at this now. Hold on. I need to know now. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Should I just change that to my wallpaper? On everything? That should just be my wallpaper forever. It's the most accurate thing. Let's just put posters of all the different characters, and then we'll just put like Tevinter in the center and be like, it's all connected. All of it. She'll do it. Oh no, she's gonna do it now. I have to put that on my Twitter now. Like that's just gonna have to be. Like, just listen. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm done screaming. I'm sorry. Okay, it's a shame that the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital. At least we made contact.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Cullen, I'm about to rock your world with how wrong you are, sir.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
I'm gonna ask this, but we know who the Grey Wardens are.
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them. They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the First Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
In the light, you can see her eyeshadow too. Like, she has like shimmery eyeshadow on. It's a really nice mod. It makes everything just like, I love how like the lighting looks now. It's not as, I keep saying the word rugged, but it's really not as rough, and it's really nice, and it kind of looks like a movie almost.
That does sound odd. I agree. The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out.
Blackwall, you
Perhaps
say?
he can put my mind at ease. And
A
if he
potential
can't,
companion,
then
you
there may
say?
be more going on than we thought.
Another friend? I heard another friend. Did you guys hear another friend? Because I heard another friend. The Lone Warden. Okay, let's go recruit our friend of Red Jenny. And then, oh, did we get more power? Is it in Ferelden? No, it's in Orlais.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
The Cult of Andraste. Okay. Oh, I have 4 power, so it's wanting me to investigate the shards. My dearest Vivian, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me as a friend to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. With deepest concern, Vicomtesse Elodie de Moreau.
At your service.
I love the art on the cards. The art that's on your character selection are the tarot cards, and they actually change depending on how far you are relationship-wise with them. The confrontation with Mother Havera in the Val Royeaux market has had the desired effect to a point. I need Josephine for everything. Perfect. Before the 5th Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concentrated search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, we are gonna go to the hinterlands, and we're gonna go find Blackwall. I need to look. Oop. I need to go look and see how to do the favors on favors on favors. I might have missed a thing to pick up, which we can just go to Val Royo and go get it, but that could have been on me. Oops. I was passionate about defending the mages. Again. Kiko goes on tangent 87 about why the mages need to be treated better. Okay. Look at her. Stunning. Okay. The lone... Oh, no. A strange... Yeah, I didn't search the upper market. Okay, well, let's... go find Blackwall. I'm gonna be honest, Blackwall's also one of my least favorite companions. It's not, I mean... I don't, like, hate him, but he's just not that interesting to me. If that makes sense. Now, will it let me climb this, is the question. Who needs to walk up stuff? The first time I came here, I tried to jump in the water and swim. It doesn't work that way. We don't know how to swim. Okay. Ooh, landmark. Gimme! Sick! Cool. Whoop.
We will make this a fight, not us.
Hello.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts,
Yes,
here they come!
Kill them all!
On the wall, men! Make them come to me!
You're dead, bastard! Dead!
I wasn't here to fight. Sorry,
On the team?
bastards.
No. No. Never.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
A lot of people romance Blackwall. I didn't realize that until I had beaten the game the first time.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
For real, yeah. Did you know? Also, which is crazy to me. I mean, I understand why, because I feel like the demographic for Dragon Age is probably more, I don't know, actually. But anyway, the least romanced option is Dorian, which is crazy to me. Blows my mind. How? He's so great. I love him. Seriously, yeah, they ran like a if you go on the wiki for Dragon Age Inquisition, the like romance tag or thing or whatever, he is locked by gender, which is why I think that's a thing. But yeah, I don't know what magazine or something, but there's a source that says that he was the least romance option. Blackwall does?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition.
Right, that's
I'm
what
investigating whether the
Over
disappearance of
Solus?
Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
But now I know. I don't know how. I don't know. It rocked my world. I was like, how is this possible? How is this possible?
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest
red
because
flag.
the Archdemon is a decade
First red
dead,
flag.
and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
I should look into that. Get a red flag. Be like, oh, let me add to the red flag counter. Oh, look, we're at 72. Well, because the Grey Wardens travel together in groups. Like, we even saw that in Dragon Age 2 with Carver and Alistair. They were in a group. Even with Stroud, they were in a group. They don't just travel alone. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once.
as the player,
let
I know
alone
that.
where they disappear to.
And so I should, that the red flag is like, wait a second, that's not true. I don't know. I've always been suspicious of him, though.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
He sounds suspicious.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient.
Too perfect, you can't
Outside
trust
of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Why is it cut like that? Like, why are there two V's right here? Like, what is that? Why?
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these,
They do
thinking
be a
we're
little
absent
goofy
is
looking.
almost as
Just a
bad
little-
as
just a
thinking we're
smidgen.
involved.
Just a little bit.
If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been
Now we
keeping to
begging
myself
for
for
it.
too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
You're not getting on the team, my dude. Goodbye. Okay. I am not doing Champions of the Just. Get that out of here. Absolutely not. Okay, Inner Circle. We do need to do this because I want to do this. Okay, let me go to, oops. Where's the upper market? Oh, up there. Right! God! Inconsiderate. Oh! Okay. Leliana is ready to report in. Return to the war table for a reward.
Easy for you to say. You have mercenaries.
Yes, it is easy for me to say.
What about the rest of us? We need Templar protection.
Fast travel to what? Ooh. See, this is where I screwed up. Because I'm a fool. Hello? Torn page from an unsigned diary. My weakness bids me, not by chance, to gaze upon the upper court where shadows of our final dance and wishes of my heart consort. Okay. That's floating. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming by, Wolf. It was nice to see you and talk with you for a bit. I hope you sleep well. Okay, it says it's over there, but am I dumb? Am I missing something? Because it disappears. It, like, acts like it's not up here. Is it down there? Oh, there it is. How do I get down there? I need to go down there. Move. I just realized this man was passed out. I thought I got that one already. Search the upper market. Okay. Teabag him. Yeah, I don't think he's passed out. Well, we can have wishful thinking, right?
For a servant, aren't you?
Okay.
You're a mage, not my patron.
You
I've
up
no reason
there.
to be polite to you.
It's up there.
Your patron
How do
is
I
my
get
patron, and
there?
he tasked you to accompany me.
Oh no. I feel dumb. It's up there. How do I get up there? Did I go through the wrong thing?
You built for them the Golden City, the center of all.
It's up here. Oh no, it's this one. Oh my god, I just did what I did again. Kiko, get your life together. Haha. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are here to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a massive misspelled script. Herald go at time. Praise Andraste. Taken together, the message reveals a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Oh, I thought that was a fast travel. Excuse me. Oh. Well, let me explore up here for a second. We haven't explored down here. Gotta see what's out here. A large red sock. Yes, indeed. Yeah, no, that whole thing was me misreading a map. That's what that was. Okay, time to go. I have another side to go look at, but I don't want to look at it, so we're not gonna. Oh, wait. Oop, oop. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? I'm excited. I'm ready. I don't even use this character that much. I just like having this character. Hi, Vivian. Hey, you guys want to die?
Well, they know who I work for, at least.
I really need to level up my people, but I just don't feel like it right now. To be truthful.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just a person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
God, I love her.
Right in the plums!
God, she's so great.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
One down!
She's ridiculous. I love her.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one.
God.
I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
I truly have no idea what she just tried to say to me, but she was so passionate.
Back there, you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
She's chaotic, and I love her. Oh, God. Too many breaches. I can't. Oh my God, I love her so much. Need bees! Not the bees! There's a mod that gives Sarah a tattoo of a bee behind her ear, and I think that's so wholesome. Oh, God. I'm gonna try to have her in my party because I also love her banter. She just cracks me up. But I love Varric. She's so goofy. I really do try to understand what she's saying to me, but man, half the time I really have no idea what she's saying. I love when you get her like approval or friendship up. Because I really don't because I am a glass cannon and I really need to have 2 warriors or 2 mages on my team. Thank you. The solution we're all asking for. Let me romance Varric. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging. They tempt me like this. They tempt me like this. 2 games in a row. 2. Okay. Stormcoast. Short King. God, I love Varric. He's beautiful. Oh, I love him so much. We're about to meet another friend. Are you guys excited? We're meeting so many friends today. This is a fan favorite friend.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome
God,
to
I
the
love
Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
I love Harding. I wish she was a romance option. She's not, and it's really sad. That's a Dwiggin.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
It's a Driggin. It's a Driggin. Okay. Hey, you guys want to die?
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Just today, because I was thinking after I said it, how many times have I said, God, I love her? Probably at least 20 by now. Oh. Get paralyzed. Am I 23? Honestly, I'm not surprised. But honestly, I would believe you. Truthfully.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
Oh, this has one of the coolest atmospheric things on YouTube somebody recorded. Because I'm pretty sure it's like right here. It's like this. Like, imagine your character's not there, like it's really zoomed in, and it's just the waves like hitting everything. Oh, it's so therapeutic. Oh my god, there's more of you. Oh, you have Mabari with you. You are nymph, though. Oh, I must go back. I must go back to Haven. And then go back here. Seems I would have jumped the gun, unfortunately. How dare I? I just wanted to make friends. I just jumped the gun. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I have too much caffeine in my system, I think. You good, game? You good? You skipped there. You skipped there a little bit. You good? It's one of my favorite.
I don't understand.
This is one of
Even
my
the Templars
favorite side characters.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast.
I love
My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch
Is
us
it?
work.
Okay.
What can your bull's charges offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
Do you recognize the symbol? Do you recognize the symbol? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. That's the Kirkwall symbol. Anyway.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front.
You can't
He pays
see
well,
it.
And he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real
That's
offer.
the symbol of
You're the
Kirkwall.
first time he's gone out of his way
Right
to pick
there.
his side.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition.
Hold on.
We shall
Let me
do
get
good
it so you
work.
can see. Is that not the same symbol? That's the same symbol, right? Am I crazy? I didn't know that until just now. I just connected that. Not Kirky Durky. I've never heard it called that, and I love it.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find.
So does
Come
my
to the
chat.
Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
I love you, Krem. I love you. I love you. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, wait. I remember that. You know who this is. Are you ready to meet this person? Yes, we can just call it Kirky Durky now. Okay, Varric, I'm gonna sacrifice you for Sarah right now. Oh god. I default to hitting Varric on my team. Did I just hit Blackwall? I hate myself. Why did I do that? I'm going to change my party when we get here. Oops. They've messed up my order of favoritism. My first playthrough, I didn't get Blackwall. Fun fact. Totally missed him.
Nothing to report, sir.
All right. All right, let me level up real quick. Those are all the points I have. It's sad. Hey, Viv. I have 8 points to spend with you. Do you want to be my healer? Be my healer. Is she? No. Okay. I'll let Viv auto level. I trust you. Sick. Cool. Interesting. Okay. Cassandra. What you got, girl? Okay. You are an archer, so I will be giving you this entire skill tree pretty much. Because why the heck you not? Pincushion. Actually, hold on. Let me do pincushion and then this. Let me... $46. Alright, I have something that is 58. Give you that. Cassandra. Do I have a better bow for you? Or better bow. I'm gonna give that to you for now. Can I give myself this yet? No. Oh, we're level 6. We're so close to leveling up. Okay. Okay. Time for us to meet our new friend. Ooh, that's lots of red. That's lots of red happening.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief.
I'm sorry.
No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Did they just go live? Is that what my... Yep. That was my notification. They just went live. Because I also have them followed, so... Oh, yeah, because they're doing the, Ew. This is the guy who has, like, the best cutscene in the game because it's hilarious. But yes, this is the Iron Bull. Yeah, for, Vox Machina, right? Oh, God, it was so good.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
I hate his pants. His pants are atrocious.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
The guy in the background, unfortunately, is suffering from my character creation because his skin texture is like really bruised.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons?
He's so
the bigger
tall.
the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order.
He's a pretty good character.
They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically. Or, well, We're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You run your reports past Leliana before sending them. You send nothing she doesn't approve. If this turns out to be a trick, or if your reports compromise the Inquisition, Cassandra will eat you alive.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Prem!
The
Tell the men to finish
banter
drinking on the
would be
road.
so
the
interesting.
Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We
Red
just
Bull,
opened
I didn't
them up
even-
with axes.
Right
Find
past me.
some way to
right
seal
past
them.
me.
You're Taventa, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
The Canarian too was hotter. Stop. The Aeroshock? Is that who you're talking about? The amount of fan fiction, by the way, of people who wanted Hawk and the Aeroshock to get down and freaky. Wild. The amount of that is insane. Drink water. Cold compress. Don't faint. No. This is his tarot card, by the way, if you wanted to see it. Okay. I want to go back to Haven because I want to talk to our friendos. I feel like we didn't do anything. Like we've just been watching cutscenes for almost 2 hours. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't care what anyone says. I know it's controversial, but I'm romancing Cullen for maybe the 4th time, but it's fine. I can't help it. Oh my, the effect. Would you like me to send the cutscene to you again? That's just the best part of his romance. I am insane. I am. I just think it's really good. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't. I'm sorry. I know I'm that person. I'm sorry. I know. Wait, the video of Hawk and Anders, is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about? I need to know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh no, Vox, is this the controversial opinion? Is this it? Is this the take? Is this the take that's gonna destroy my entire career? Potentially. To romance Cullen. Is that the take? Oh no, please don't.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
They won't let me romance Krem. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar?
No.
He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray.
Okay, if I could romance Harding,
Canary
100%
learned the same
I would.
thing when we trained to fight the Winter Mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty.
What
Now
in
he
the
just
iron
needs them
ankle
to make
brace?
a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got
All right,
the leader.
truthfully, do you want to know why I want a romance Cullen? I want the desk scene. All right, I'm that person. I can't help it. I want it. Okay, it's great. But also, I want the one where we play a prank on him. And Sarah goes, "I don't want to break the desk," and your Inquisitor goes, "It's sturdy, ma'am."
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's going to be time to make decisions. Someone's going to have to step up. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could. Can I help you?
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the Cune. Just, I don't know, job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
I'd like to know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
I don't want to do it. You just said you didn't like him. What? Are you having mixed emotions? He's a great character, though. I just said he isn't. Wait a second. Where's Alistair? That's who I want. Where's Alistair? Bring him back.
What I've heard about them sounds fascinating.
What you've heard was mostly horse shit. All right. What do you want to know?
How do the Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the
Hi,
priests are there to
Bucks. Thanks
solve
for hanging out.
Here in
I make no
Orlais,
promises that when you
politicking
come
comes from
back, we
people putting
aren't
their own
romancing
gain ahead of
Cullen.
the gains of society.
And I'm so sorry.
If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Cune are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Cune are Talvasha, deserters.
You know, that's valid. Have a good night. Bye.
What about Kunari who existed before the Kyun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
That she do. Okay.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Colin! Oh, it's so loud over here. Hey, can we talk without the clanging of the swords so I don't have to scream and yell?
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
What can I say?
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I can't help it. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
He doesn't know how to talk to girls. It's great. It's so funny. Do you want to watch him get flustered again? Because it's really funny.
You traveled some distance to reach Haven. You're from the circle.
He cute enough. I have a type. You know that. Okay? You pick out my favorite in all those romance books. I can't help it. I have a type.
I was. It's exciting being away from that life, being somewhere new. Maybe that's selfish, given what's happened.
No, it's only fair, I suppose. We are grateful for your assistance.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
And in that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions. That I'm here is proof of that. But I sympathize with their frustrations.
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
I know how I spent my time in the Circle, but what was a typical day for a Templar?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's harrowing, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
We would spend all day with Templars, and yet they rarely spoke to us.
A habit often mistaken for coldness, I'm sure. But we are expected to keep a certain distance from our charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the chant of transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Prior to the Conclave, I'd only encountered Templars in the Circle. Do they do anything besides guard mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
This is an important question, Colin. Answer wisely.
What do you think of mages? Are they all a threat?
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
That was a good answer.
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars as our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages.
Love you.
That sort
I'll
of
talk
thing.
to you later.
There's a vigil first.
Thanks for hanging
You're meant to
out.
be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
He's gonna get flustered.
A life of service and sacrifice. Are Templars also expected to give up physical temptations?
Physical? Why... why would you... That's not expected. Templars can marry, although there are rules around it, and the Order must grant permission. Some may choose to give up more to prove their devotion, but it's not required.
And you?
Have you?
Me? No. I've taken no such vows. Maker's breath. Can we speak of something else?
Sure. Nothing.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Another time, then.
Goodbye. All right. Cassandra.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
Make something up. No, we'll tell her.
The Circle of Magi at Ostwick. At least until the rebellion began.
Yes, I suppose that would have required you to stay on the move. Tell me, do you consider the Free March as your home? Are you eager to go back?
Wherever I am is home enough for me.
That's how I feel now, after years of tending to business for the Divine.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
No motivation, beyond making things between us less...
Antagonistic?
Exactly.
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lady.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
The Pentaghasts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentaghasts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentaghasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
I'll let you get back to work.
She doesn't like to open up to us until we're closer, so I don't want to press her. Okay, let's go talk to Varric and Solus and touch base with Leliana and Josephine, and then we will end it for tonight.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Need something?
Those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his
I
children.
want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
Oh.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
We already asked all those questions. Sorry, Varric.
Need something?
Yes.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Oh, JK, we've
Thanks,
talked to Varric.
No problem.
Okay, bye. I didn't realize we had talked to him already through everything. Hey, Solus. Hey, Solus. I really don't want to talk to you, but I should.
Hello.
Hi.
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
Why not?
Privacy? Caution? Concern about the direction of this Inquisition once our work is done?
Then don't tell me. I wasn't asking as part of the Inquisition.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What
This
would you
is
know?
why no one likes you, Solus. You're so defensive. I just wanted to be your friend, but whatever.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroyed the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go talk to Leliana, see if she has anything to say to us. I doubt it. Oh, Sarah's in here. I was like, wait. Oh yeah, we have new people we can talk to now.
So, this is it, huh? Oh, no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
I'm pretty sure the Conclave proved it's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Why? Because someone yelled it real loud? Make them prove it. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Is there something else you're looking for? Like, what's behind all this?
Maybe. I don't know. First things first, right? I help you, march, arrow, kick. Then people stop being stupid, and everything starts to make sense again. Sound good to you, all-touched Lady Herald?
We can flirt with her too.
I'm ready to give it a shot. That's all I can ask from anyone else.
I'm in. It's an investment, yeah? Better pay off, too. Stupid war and everything. I had things to do.
I had stuff to do. How dare people?
We'll have that for you right away.
Tell Quartermaster.
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
I was wondering if you could look at some locks for me.
What, the doors under the chantry?
You know about them.
Places have doors. I just wasn't interested in poking through some sister's breeches. Whatever floats you. Consider them open, yeah?
Are you joking? That's how you do that? Without without being a rogue? Sarah, I love you. I have stuff to go steal. Excuse me. What? I didn't know you could do that.
I don't understand.
Oh my god, we have so many friends to talk to.
Together. The chant of light is beautiful, sister, but it's just words. People need more than that right now.
Do you need to... Leliana? Girl, you good?
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition. Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care? I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right. Let's talk about you. Me? What did you do before you worked for the Divine? I was a bard, an Orlesian spy for many years. For a time I also served a small cloister in Lothering. After the Blight, the Divine called on me to oversee her personal network. Can you teach me to be a bard? Being a bard is so much more than being a spy. It involves a keen understanding of politics, the ebb and flow of influence, the great game. The Bard's is an intricate dance where a smile can be sharper than any dagger. The best way to learn is to immerse yourself in it. Perhaps when this is all over, I'll teach you. I should leave you to your work. We can always talk later.
This guy is wearing the outfits that Sandal and Bodin wear. Okay. Hey, Vivian.
You came from the circle at Ostwick, did you not? Senior Enchanter Lydia was a dear friend of mine. Were you at all acquainted?
I know I miss Sandal too.
Lydia was my instructor. She was almost a mother to me.
I like that they
I
let
never
you
met a
choose
wiser
that.
soul than her. I understand she was killed by one of her own students when the Ostwick Circle rebelled. I think we both agree that this war must end.
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Goodbye. Let's go steal some stuff. I just want to see what's in here. I doubt there's anything in here, but... Notes written by one of the scholars responsible for restoring Haven. The notes have obviously come loose from a ledger of some sort. It took weeks scrubbing bloodstains from this stone. One of two things is true. Either stone is more porous than I thought, or Maker's beard, there must have been a lot of blood. How many people died? I'm so relieved I didn't have to deal with the altars of sacrifice the first arrivals found. Those were tossed off a cliff, I think. So now we just have to deal with the stains on the walls and floors. If this doesn't clean up in a day or two, I'm asking for some fresh plaster. Maybe we can cover them up. Still, it's not all bad. Haven is a beautiful place, and while working in the dungeons, we found scraps of paper with writing that looks like Brother Ferdinand Genitives. He was held here for weeks before the hero of Ferelden found him. Ooh. Okay, there's one more lock. There's one more door, I think. Ooh. What is this? I've never opened this before. I've never opened those before.
Thank you for all that you are doing to help.
Ah, Lady Trevelyan. May I have a moment?
Yes, in just a second.
Thank you. If you find anything, please bring it in.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
Well, that was quick.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
We already have enemies. I don't want my family caught up in this mess.
They may be drawn in regardless. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the free marches somewhat quaint.
Orlesians are just baffled free marchers governing themselves without an empress to hold their hands.
A peasant might get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andraste's ashes, I cannot imagine.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lady.
Her pen was floating. I don't know where Blackwall is. He's the only one I didn't find.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
I do not know how someone could come to this idea, but I can see the use. It's a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins a party? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stinky, no good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees, hitting someone in the face. Also a butt. God, love her so much, Jesus.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, the Secrets of Andraste. That's a new one.
At your service.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, because I needed her for that. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise. Colin, a letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish, his servants don't care but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. Sarah, a scribble of heraldic symbols and directions are below. Also Sarah's name 37 times. Jesus. Gotta love her. Josephine. Sister Leliana, the shards, and blah 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 blah. Cool. Okay, that just unlocks another area. Not now. Okay. I want to go find Blackwall and talk to Blackwall, and then I'm probably going to save it up. Oh, there's Blackwall.
The Chantry isn't supporting us.
Nope.
I told you that it was complicated. Without the... Come
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. That's where he's at.
Travel safely.
Strong men around.
Maker, look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The Breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
I mean, they could if they just want demons to consistently pour out of the sky.
Already feeling like part of the team, I see.
Too soon? I thought we were building a rapport. So, you already know something of me. What about you? How do
For
you
the
fit into all
mortals,
this?
probably. She's so cute.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards
Would
that
the
killed the
demon
Divine.
eat my
They owe
soul
us
is
some
the
answers.
question. That's truly important there. Okay, there's still... That's not what I wanted. Maybe... Hey.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
You're strangely charming... Shut up.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Cool. Okie doke. Let's see. Memories of the Grey and Seeing Red. Which we can do next time. Which I think I'm gonna put us back in the hinterlands. So we can do that because we also need to go up here. So, but I think I'm gonna put us right here because there's so much to do. But I'm gonna bring Varric with us because I'm gonna get the red lyrium nodes while we're out there. But I'm gonna sit us here and save it up. I feel like we didn't do anything. Like, we just talked to people forever. But, I mean, that is part of the game. So, maybe next time we
Nothing
can...
to report, sir.
We can just, Dang, Vivian. Oop, that was wrong. So, maybe next time we can... successfully finish doing things with the stuff and the things and the blah 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 blah. We could finish exploring the hinterlands is what I was trying to say. But who knows? I wish my camera would stop autofocusing because I told it to stop autofocusing and it just refuses to do so. But yeah. That's all I got. I am apologizing now for the romance of Colin. Can't help it. Have type. I like Colin. I think he's great. Especially the fact that he's an interesting character. But I suffer from I romanced them once and I don't know how to let go. So that's all I have for you today. But yeah, I will see. Yo, yo, I think I'm gonna get because same. I think I'm gonna get Captain to play Awakening, and I'm so freaking excited because he's playing through Engage right now. They have so many platonic relationships. It's ridiculous. I want a romance. But I think he's gonna play Awakening, and I'm super stoked about it because I love Awakening. Crom is so good. Isn't he voiced by Matthew Mercer? Isn't that a Matthew Mercer boy? Pretty sure it is. Yep. Yep. Ah, Matthew Mercer. Yep. God, I love Crom. He's great. 10 out of 10. I liked Crom and Henry. Henry cracked me up, which that's Bryce Papenbrook, so never escape him. Yes, yes. I love Henry. Henry's great. I have an audio on my Tumblr that I reblogged, and I went through my Tumblr the other night while he was playing Engage because I just wanted to see what I had reblogged. That was Fire Emblem because I had a whole phase, and it takes well, good thing I married him every time. I married him off to somebody every time. I married him to Olivia once and to Tharja once. I remember that. But yeah, no, there was an audio. Oh, they were so cute. I loved them. Him and Olivia. It was great. There's an audio though. It was 303, like Starstruck 303. It's one of their songs and his voice lines where they do the whistle and it instead of it saying whatever it says afterwards, it would be like one of his lines. So it would be like, nice legs, Daisy Dukes makes a man go, I'm gonna kill you. Or like, just die already. Like it would just be his lines. I rediscovered that the other day and cried laughing because it was so funny. I don't know what's wrong with me. It just cracked me up though. Oh, God. Fire Emblem Awakening is great. What was the one after that? Fates? No. Was that Fates? Yes? Oh God. I only did one route. I never finished the second route or got the third route. Nope. Nope. I had to fight Takumi. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I can guarantee you I can go on my save file right now and I'm still on that mission. Guarantee you. I love him. Made me feel so bad. Oh. Also, I married Silas because I have a problem. I have a problem. He had silver hair. I can't help it. Yeah, I love Silas. He's great. You don't get him as early in the I'm gonna call it the purple one, the purple game. You don't get Silas that quick in the purple route. In the conquest, that's what's called. You don't get him that quick. Niles was nice. I like Niles. Engage is very underwhelming personally. I don't love it. And I feel like a lot of the cute characters you can't like romance, and a lot of them are very young. and they took away all the like stuff they added, like the tea time in Three Houses, like that personal time. Oh, it sucks because I live for that. Like even in Awakening, the supports were so funny. I really am about to have to play Awakening again. It's so good. 10 out of 10. It's a good time. Okay, well, it's late and I have work tomorrow. And it seems like the roads are icy and no one should go anywhere. So, I'm going to try to stay warm. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And again, I apologize for romancing Cullen. I have a type and I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh no, is this my Anders? Oh no. But okay, no, it's not. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. They canceled school in all of the counties in like the middle of the state. They canceled all of them. I go nowhere. Even in our county. Okay. Yeah, I am not going anywhere. I'm going to go read a book in bed. Okay. I've said bye for like 8,000 times. So I'm actually going to hit stream ended so I actually leave. But thanks for hanging out. I will see you all later. And we'll check back in on Thursday, on the first day, and we're gonna play more Inquisition. And I think we have 2 more friendos to get, but we can't get those friendos until we do a story thing. So we're just gonna spend the next little bit doing explorations of places. So I think we're gonna focus on Hinterlands next, and then we'll go to the next location after that, and after that, and after that, after that, because we need to get extra power. Okay, I'm actually gonna go now because I'll just keep talking. As you know, I'll see you guys later.